Hello, everyone. My name is Bentellect, aka the Facts Man, formerly known as the CEO of Laughing. You probably recognize me from TikTok, and if you don't, you should. People recognize me usually from my tweet reading videos.
Dad, can you tell me what a solar eclipse is? No, son.
And recently, I became a meme. And the meme is the Benny Boy trend, which is basically just stitching my regular tweet reading videos, but then adding like a horror picture of some kind and essentially threatening me.
Taking a selfie.
Enjoy your last minutes of life, Benjamin. Watch how you sleep tonight, Benny Boy.
A lot of people don't know this, but I've been creating content for a very long time. I've been on social media probably for the past 6 years. I started creating content. Oh, let's see here. So my start on social media was actually making music. I'm a rapper.
Another city's lights. Kick my shoes off, wanna take a flight.
I've been rapping since I was, 19. I'm 32. So like too long to not be famous for rapping. No, yeah, I've been rapping for a very long time. I got into rap music from Lil Wayne, Eminem, a bunch of old rappers that no one probably knows. D Matola, Atmosphere, Brother Ali, people like that. Yeah, I posted a rap clip of a rap video that I had like right when that Benny Boy trend was going on. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm like, this is the perfect time. So I posted a rap clip. It did good. It did like 1.5 million plays or something like that. So that was July of 2020. So it's actually kind of funny because I got on TikTok and I just got on it for fun because all my friends were sending me random TikToks. I was like, oh, okay, fine. I'll just download the app. You know, I was hesitant like most millennials. I was like, it's just for kids. And then I just saw how quickly people were getting like 1 million plays off like the most random, simple content. And I was like, dang. So for like 3 months, I pretty much every day tried to go viral on TikTok and like nothing was working. And towards the end of it, I was just at my wit's end. And I was like, what if I like just read like some funny tweets and like did like a live reaction? I filmed it. First video flopped. 2 days later, I filmed another one. And that's the first video I ever had that went viral. Yeah, I mean, after that, I was like, I started posting like some random content. But then I was like, well, clearly this is like what people want. Like they want to see meme reviews. And so I started doing it. I think like right after I went viral for those first 2 weeks, I posted like 5 or 6. And then I started doing it every day, and then I started doing it twice a day, and then here we are. My first viral video got me like 30,000 followers, maybe even less than that. And then I got to like 500,000 within, I think it was like a month, maybe a little less. And then the week that I started posting 2 a day, I gained like 500,000 followers in like 1 week. And then Billie Eilish roasted me.
Facts. Triple facts.
Oh my gosh, man. So I wake up this one morning and my DMs are just out of control. Like I literally had like 5,000 DMs. Like it took me like a solid 3 hours to go through all my DMs. And so basically Billie Eilish posted a video on her Instagram story to her 70 million followers. Basically what she did is she like would just like, she like laughed and then said facts. And then she did it in a way that basically in between me filming me reacting to a tweet, she just went like completely straight face, like, and then like pulled it up again. It was like, haha, double facts or something like that. And like, it was, yeah, she was totally roasting me. But yeah, that was probably the craziest thing that's happened. Well, this Benny Boy trend's definitely the craziest thing that's happened, but that was second for sure. I wasn't like new to it, right? Like I wasn't new to like people, you know, making fun of me, or because that, I mean, truly that's what it is, right? But I took it with a grain of salt. Like I at first I was just like, what the hell? You know, I didn't like really think it was that big. But there was nothing I could do about it. And like, there's all this like talk about how like I turned off duets and I turned off stitches and I turned off comments. I didn't do any of that. just to set the record straight. I never turned off anything, and people were like, he turned off duets, because people were trying to like, you know, basically like scare me into like whatever. But so my first reaction was just confused, because like the trend is, I saw videos that were really funny, but then I saw a lot of videos that were like, okay, this is just stupid. Like, a buddy of mine actually put it like put it pretty perfect. He said, he's like, you're just an easy target because you're almost like obnoxiously like happy, right? Like almost and that's like how I am in general, but like that's rare, right? Like people like usually aren't just like laughing at everything and like, you know, everything's like a joke to you, right? Like, but so I think I'm just an easy target. I think it's easy to kind of like give that juxtaposition. Plus, it's also a really easy way to go viral. I mean, if someone stitches or duets one of my videos, they got a pretty good chance of that video going viral just because I'm already on the For You page. So the algorithm will probably pick up my voice. And I mean, I don't know, this is all, I'm just guessing, right? But I you know, when I wanted to go viral, if I wasn't me and I saw me, I would duet one of my videos for sure. I'd be like, oh, sheesh, I could get 1 million plays and all my videos do 10,000 plays. I'm doing that in a second. It's tough to say because before all this stuff, like I said, you know, I wanted to be a famous rapper. I kind of was like preparing myself to be famous. And that's kind of like what rappers do. You know what I mean? Every rapper wants to be famous. So in your head, you kind of like make up this ego that you have. So when all this stuff started happening online, it was easier for me to take it than if I hadn't like previously been posting content on social media for years. Also having kind of prepared myself for what not that I have now. But people were like posting my address and like posting pictures of my place. People were like texting me, leaving me voicemails. It was crazy. If someone would have actually came to my house and like knocked on my door or was standing in my driveway, that's the line, right? Like that's when it goes from internet to reality. Then I would have been like, okay, this is absolutely absurd. But no one ever did. All those comments, thousands and thousands and thousands of videos and comments, and not a single person came to my crib. I was actually upset. I was hoping someone would show up. Nice. Well, I appreciate you writing the article. I mean, that helps me out like you wouldn't believe. But yeah, no, that I saw that. I posted on TikTok about that. I'm like, I have that webpage on green screen and I'm dancing. Because it's like, it's only fitting, right, for like the guy who reads memes to become a meme himself. And I never thought it would happen. My biggest thing is like to not change or act like Hollywood to anybody. Like I still respond to like random strangers on Instagram DMs. Like I just want to, you know, I don't want to like be cocky, you know, because it's like I have no reason to be, but B, it's like I'm lucky to have a following, so I want to like be there for like everybody. In general, I'm just one of those people, you know, I used to work in sales. I've had so many jobs, and I'm just all about like positivity and being nice to people. So it's like someone does something for me, I absolutely want to do something for them. No question.